and welcome back. Hopefully you've had time to get some snacks, get a drink, go to the loo, not cheat. Right, I'm going to give you the answers to our pub quiz number 1. So get your pens and paper ready. If you're playing this with a family member, you might want to switch your papers over so you can mark each other's. It's just a bit of fun. If you're playing it on your own, that's absolutely fine. Let's just play for fun anyway. We haven't got anything else to do because we can't leave the house. So we had people as our first category. And your first question was, name the Spencer family estate where Princess Diana is buried. Okay, so the answer to that was Althorp. Althorp. So that was your answer for your number 1 in your people category. Okay, number 2 was, whom was Norma Jean Baker otherwise known? And hopefully you got it right, but it was Marilyn Monroe. So Marilyn Monroe was your answer for number 2 in your people category. Number 3, your question was, Beyonce Knowles was a member of which girl group? Hopefully you got this one right. It was Destiny's Child. It was amazing. All right. Number 4 for your people category, the answer was Nick Hornby. Nick Hornby. Okay, number 5. Your answer was Ellen MacArthur. Ellen MacArthur. She was the first British yachtswoman to go round the world on her thing in February 2005. Ellen MacArthur. Okay, your second category was animals. So we'll whiz through the answers for your animals. Number 1, your answer was a turtle. So a turtle. That was the question that related to the leatherback. Which animal is a leatherback? It's a turtle. Give it a big tick or a big cross. Right. Number 3. Oh, no, sorry, I'm confusing you. It's number 2. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Right, what colour is the blood of an octopus, I asked you. You wrote whatever you wrote. The answer was blue. Blue is the blood of an octopus. Never knew that. I thought it was going to be something like orange, but it's not. It's blue. Okay. Which land animal can run the fastest? The answer for this was the cheetah. Can actually go up to 70 miles an hour. Wow. So it's the cheetah. Number 4 in your animal category, the answer is bamboo. We all know that pandas eat bamboo. And if you were watching Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway recently, they do not eat chocolate and bags of crisps. It's not good for them. All right, so your 5th answer for animals was 7. So it's 14 legs in total. A woodlouse has 7 legs on each side, 14 in total. Add up your scores for that one as we move on to our next category, which was potluck. So let's see how you did on our potluck. What is the capital of Denmark? You'd have been right if you put Copenhagen. So that's your number 1. Number 2. What is the only piece on the chessboard that doesn't move in a straight line? It was actually the knight. So number 2, your answer should have been the knight. If you don't play chess, you won't have a clue and you'd have just written thingy-bajig. Okay. What is the name of the place in a desert where fresh water and plants grow? The answer is oasis. So it's an oasis. Number 3. Number 4 for potluck. Your answer should have been an eclipse, when the sun completely covers the light of the moon. Okay, and your last one for potluck, your answer is in your ear. So in your ear was your last one for potluck. Smallest bone in your body. Right, we're moving on to sport. I'm going to whiz through your answers for sport. So number 1, your answer should have been Peter Crouch. He is the tallest ever player to play for the England national team. Peter Crouch. Number 2, your answer should have been Harlequins. Harlequins was your answer for number 2 in the sport category. Number 3, it's the Canaries. The Canaries. Number 4, oh, this is the one where I messed up the Basho Bosho thing. So if you put sumo wrestling, that's the right answer. If you put anything else, I would give you a tick as well, because I didn't even know what Basho or Bosho, however you're supposed to say it. So sumo wrestling is the correct answer, but you might want to debate over whether you give a point for that if it's not right, because I couldn't even say the words right myself. So, number 5, in the game of darts, what is the highest score possible with just one dart? The answer is 60. So if you're playing just with one dart, the answer would be 60. That's the highest score that you can get in one game with one dart. Okay, so we're now going on to our food and drink category. The number 1 answer is basil. Basil. Don't worry, there's a screen between us. I know I coughed. I'll wash my hands afterwards. Don't panic. My germs are not circulating into your room. All right, so basil is your number 1 answer for food and drink. Number 2, your answer was mushrooms. Mushrooms. I'm just going to adjust my screen. There we go. So mushrooms would have been the answer. Okay, number 3. Your answer will be fat. It's usually butter and flour. So butter and flour. You can have fat as well, but usually butter is used more than fat. So butter and flour ideally, but if you've got fat and flour, that's fine. All right, number 4. It's another silly word. I think it is okra. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled O-K-R-A, okra. So which vegetable is sometimes called ladies' fingers? It's an okra. So if you put that, great. If you didn't, you were wrong, and never mind. Okay, our last question for our food and drink category was, Gouda cheese comes from which country? Gouda cheese comes from which country? The answer was the Netherlands. So you could have put Holland, let you have that as well. So if you've got the Netherlands or if you've written Holland, that is a point. Now, that does bring us to the end of our quiz. Hopefully that kept you entertained for about 20 minutes, something like that. And I hope you've had a good time. I will be doing more of the quizzes. If you've enjoyed it, please like and share. And I'll be doing some more over the next couple of days. Thanks. Take care. Bye.